Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're working on our TDI Volkswagen Passat. I'm going to do a quick fuel filter replacement for you guys. Okay, the fuel filter is located here on the left side of the engine next to the coolant reservoir. So you're just going to take a T20 Torx to pop this cap off. And I usually grab a towel just to have something and put it underneath. You might get a little bit of residue will spill out, so you want to just make sure you have something there to catch it. And I got my trusty Milwaukee with an extension with a T20, and these are only torqued to like 7 Newton meters. Once you got them all loose, then you just give a little wiggle, and then you're going to have that fuel, right at that surface there. So you'll be able to just move this out of the way, like I said, so you see a little bit of fuel dripping. Let it drip there for a second. All right, so we just lift that lid back. It's done dripping. You can just grab a little hook tool and pull up. We're just trying to keep as much fuel inside there as we can. And so we're just going to let this drip. And once you got a hold of it, you can just grab a little cup and then be able to, transfer it. Okay, and then just transfer it there. Don't make a mess, and now you're ready for the new one. Just keep in mind that this needs to be replaced every 20,000 miles. So if you're doing your oil changes every 5 or 10, then every second or fourth oil change, you're going to be doing the fuel filter. So we got our new filter here. There's the part number for these 2012, 2015 TDIs. Okay, and this you don't have to replace any type of seal or anything, because the lid is basically sealing against this part here, so that's your seal. So it already is on the fuel filter itself. Okay, now we're ready to insert it. You can just kind of lift this lid. Sometimes it makes it easier so you don't keep bumping into it. So we want to go ahead and just insert this slowly. So let the fuel start to soak into the new filter. We don't want it to come and overflow, so we'll just go slow because the other one is saturated, okay? And then now you can see it almost came right to the top, okay? And now we're ready to line up our holes again, and then just push straight down, and it clips in with the rubber. So we'll get these screws back in. Remember, T20. Close your washer fluid if you opened it. And I'm just going to spin these down real gentle. Little crisscross pattern. We got our little old school Newton meters torque wrench. So we're going to go ahead, it's actually only 4, so I told you guys it was really low, so we're just going to go ahead and set these to 4 in that same crisscross pattern. So it's just snug basically. If you don't have this old school torque wrench, then just go ahead and make sure they're snug, and the most important thing is don't over tighten them. That's the key. So just get them all snug, 4 Newton meters, and we're ready to crank it up. So we're inside. We're just gonna cycle the key a couple of times, let that fuel pump prime up. Do it a couple times here. Now, of course, you can use a computer, you know, like we have the VADCOM, but I want to show you guys that you don't need the laptop, you don't need a scan tool to go ahead and prime the system, and do it a little bit different way. Okay, so we did it 5 times. And let's go ahead and start it up this time. As you can see, fires right up. Just a little bit quicker method if you don't have the scan tool. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that helps you with your VW Passat TDI fuel filter replacement. Just a quick, easy video. Just remember that needs to be done every 20,000 miles, so be sure and change those out. Check out the channel for other VW Passat TDI repairs. Catch you guys on the next one.